I'm going to address this one time, and I'm going to address it one time only. And be careful, babe. That pan is so hot. You're going to burn your little toes. So I'm going to, just address it one time. We're not going to, drag this out. We're not going to answer a million questions about it because there's nothing to answer. Very simple. Yes. I have decided to part ways. There is zero animosity. There is zero drama. If you're looking for tea, you're not going to find any. There's no drama. There's no tea. There's no hatred. There's no fighting. There's none of that. I got back from, 10 days out of the country. And be careful, because going to Europe will do that to you. But it just opened my eyes to, what I really, really want with my life. And I have a lot of traveling I want to do. And we adore each other as people, but long term our goals just weren't aligned. And because we'd been together for so long, since, we were 24 or 25, you don't really know what your goals are. You might know some of them, the basics, but you don't really, I feel like there's something about 30s. And if you're in your 30s, maybe you can confirm this. If you are in your 20s, maybe listen to this. The combination of being in your 30s, going on such a big trip like that, it was really an eat, pray, love thing for me. And I'm not gonna sit here and pretend everything is, peaches and rainbows, because of course my heart is broken, I'm gonna have to deal with this and it's gonna be painful, but I know it's for the best. And I know he knows that too. But we texted last night about the cats. Everything is fine. We're not mad at each other. There is no tea. I don't know. Maybe the stars will align, but right now, it was I truly had this awakening of holy cow, we don't have the same goals. And we love each other to death, and we tried to hang on to that because love is powerful, but it's not enough. Love is extremely powerful, but it is not enough. And we both know that. But we adore each other, and we love each other, and we make each other laugh, and we're attracted to each other. So we push through. And then I woke up one day in Paris and was something is different about me. I have changed. And we are in two different places. And that's okay. It's okay to start over. It's okay to be scared to start over. You don't think I thought I would be married with kids by now? Girl, I thought, my mom had all of us. Well, and it's funny you said that. What a blessing, though, for you both to be mature enough to allow each other to grow. That's powerful. And you know what? We both said that to each other. It truly was one of those moments where I was I love you so much, and I want you to be so happy. And he feels the same way about me. And there's happiness and there's fucking living, right? There's content, there's happy, and there's I'm fucking living. And everyone deserves to feel that. So, no, we genuinely do care about each other so much. But I knew that this was going to keep getting asked. So I'm only going to address it the one time. I'm not going to answer DMs about it. I'm not going to answer questions about it. That's it. And you know what, guys? I haven't been... Louie, that pan is so hot. You are going to burn your little paws, and then you're going to be crying to me about it. Excuse me. Go ahead, get up there then. What was I just saying? Oof. Yes, I have a filter on because I look crazy today. What was I about to say? Oh, I mean, what was I saying? Oh, I have not been single. Let's see. When I was in high school, I dated a guy for okay, so see, and I'm not shaming you at all when you said I realized once we had a baby we definitely don't believe in the same things. Like I can't that was one of my biggest fears. Like what if we have a fucking baby and then we're like, you know? Dated a guy for like 2.5 years of high school. Met my ex-husband while I was working in high school. I was a server. And he was at the bar. Get down! Yoda, that stove is gonna burn your little feet. Come here. Please, guys, you already ate. Stop. Met my ex-husband. Got, married. I was with him for like 4 years. Got married, maybe 18, 19, 20, 4 years. Got married. Got divorced. Met 3 months later. I dated, 3 years, 3.5 years, something like that. We broke up in June. We started dating in October. So since I was like 16, I've been single for a total of like 5 months, 6 months. Like truly single. Like not having a fling, not like seeing someone. And I just think it's like I'm at a time right now where it's like I want to enjoy my house. I want to enjoy my money and my trips and all the great things that I've set up for myself. And yes, you can enjoy those with someone else, but it's funny. I thought I would be. It really is true. And if you're in your 20s and you're going through a heartbreak or you go through a heartbreak, like, please just know you get stronger the older you get. Like, when I used to, oh my God, like, breakups used to be horrifying and devastating to me. And you know what? That just might be a sign that, we did the right thing. But I had like 2 days of like good cries. And I was like, okay, like I'm ready. I'm strong. I'm good. The last time you told us something like this, you were crushed. Yeah. I was devastated. Do you keep the cat? Do you keep the cats or house is working? I mean, technically they're my cats. I adopted both of them. But come here, babe. But even like this weekend when I go to New York, I'm gonna come over and feed them and do the litter box, and like I'm not gonna be like, he adores them. So I'm gonna be out of town pretty much the next 3 weekends in a row. So he's gonna come over and watch the cats and change the litter box and play with them and all that. But I've told him he can, once he figures out what he's gonna do, like he can take them anytime. Yeah, I was, and you know what? Part of that just distraught, devastated last time, we broke up, was that I was fucking terrified to be by myself. And I'm still a little scared. I'd be lying to you guys if I said I wasn't scared a little bit. I've never been alone. But like truly, nobody on like the back burner, no, you know what I mean? Like, it's very scary. I'm more scared than anything. I'm more scared than I am sad. And to me, that was like a confirmation that I did the right thing, and that, God feels, from what I can gather, like we're both sad, but we both, I think, are feeling strong and ready. And like I said, never say never. The stars could align, and who knows? But what filter? But yeah, I'll be okay. I love to travel. I have a lot of travel coming up. This weekend's New York. Next weekend, I have a big mansion. I rented this like big ass mansion, and a bunch of my team flew in, and they're gonna come stay with me. And then the next weekend, I go to Nashville with a bunch of girlfriends. So I have a ton of fun shit coming up. Going to Panama, like amazing. Was he shocked? No, he wasn't shocked. He wasn't shocked. I think we were both like, holy cow, like I think this is really it this time. Because, we've had breakups in the past, and I think it was kind of shocking to come to the realization that like, this is really it. Like, this is really it. But I mean, he still has a bunch of stuff here. He's gonna come get it. Like, we're not like mad at each other. There's no like, fuck you. There's no like drama that happened behind the scenes. Like, it's good. It's fine. This is huge. Thank you so much for sharing. I have so much to take from this. It's exactly where I'm at right now. You know what? Like, my biggest fear, I'm not scared of a lot of things, but my biggest fucking fear is being, like 60 and being like, I didn't do what I wanted. Like, I didn't do what I knew in my heart was right. And if anything, like, that makes me more emotional. That makes me want to cry more than anything else, because that's what I'm most scared of, is that I'll get later in my life and be like, why didn't I knew what the right choice was, and I knew what the right path was, and I didn't do it because I was scared. So I know there will be nothing bad that comes with this. It'll be hard. And fuck, do I dread dating. God damn it. Did you get to keep both cats? Yeah, I mean, technically they're my cats. I adopted both of them. Yeah. So, buckle up, buttercups, because I wanted to be like, shit's about to get wild, but like, I don't know if I have that in me. I don't think it's about to get wild. But no. So, that's the update. Is there any part of you that wants to date at the moment? It's rough out here. Yeah, but I won't date in this city. I'll probably move. Like, I'm likely gonna move and rent my house out. Because I'm not dating in this city. You have a single brother in North Carolina. Okay, send your single brother applications in. How long were you guys together? We were together, this would have been 6 years. And yeah, I mean, it could be like, I don't know, but we've had breakups in the past, and like this feels pretty final. But yeah, I'd be open to dating, but I'm not gonna date in this fucking town. Could be a 3-month abroad. I don't know. Or, you know, I've always wanted to move to Charlotte. I've talked about it for years because my sister's there. Very successful. Send it my way. Was it because of marriage commitment? Not at all. Because to be honest with you, I gave people like, I would give him shit and I would give you guys shit, but neither of us were ready to be married. I wasn't. I mean, look, I want to like, I'm still like, wait, I want to like go to Paris for 10 days. And yes, you can do that married, but, no, it wasn't because of marriage commitment. That sure like played a factor. Like we both questioned like, why aren't we ready to get married? But it wasn't because of that, no. Because I'm not ready to be married. I can tell you that right now. I'm not going to save this video just because I don't, I really just want to address it the one time, but girl, I was just in Matthews. How old is he? Who else wants me to be her sister? Yeah. So anyway, 38, okay, we're sounding good. Does he have any kids? Does he have a record? How's his credit score? I mean, I can move anywhere, Morgan. Send him my way. High school head football coach. Girl, I can't be dating no high schoolers. Ooh, can't do 22. Can't do 22. Gotta be like at least 34 or older. 33 and older. Send him my way. High school head football coach. Girl, I can't be dating no high schoolers. Ooh, can't do 22. Can't do 22. Gotta be like at least 34 or older. 33 and older. I didn't say I was ready for marriage. Okay. And that little break me off a Kit Kat anytime. And I'll break off a piece of that Kit Kat, you know, like. Oh, lots of coaches. I was like, girl, I can't do no damn high schooler. I mean, they could be like 32 or older, I guess, because I'm only 31. So 32. Look, I gave y'all a lot of shit about Drake's wee wee, but like, I would never touch that thing. A cowboy. Oh, damn, cowboy. Should I just go on The Bachelorette? Joking. That's my worst nightmare. His teeter totter. No, but I do have like lots of. I have so much stuff. I should like write a book. I should just write a book about all of it because I have like so many stories. I'm 59. I've traveled the world, lived in Africa, lived in Jerusalem. Guess what? You don't have to date right now. Just travel and enjoy. I messed up a couple of times, but don't regret. I love you, Julia. Yeah, I would never go on like a dating show because I'd be like, I would definitely be the one. You know how there's always like one girl that's like, is she even really want to be here, or does she just want to crack jokes? Because I would, like, every time they put the camera on me, I'd be like, no, I will not be going on any reality dating shows. Maybe Survivor, but that's about the only show I'd ever go on. Look, a pig. All right, but really, I'm gonna get off here. I have a lot of shit to do. Where to bring coffee, and I will. You going back for the embarrassment? Look, I don't know. The world is my motherfucking oyster, okay? Oh, I'm still working on the influencer course. I'm still working on it. Why do I feel like my parents just told me they were divorcing? Girl, we weren't even married. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I love that man to the death of me. If there ever comes a day, like, I can talk shit about him, but, like, nobody else can talk shit about him. And, like, I adore him. He is one of the most beautiful humans I've ever met in my entire life. And I want him to be so happy and healthy. And that's all I could ever want for him. We should go out sometime. I would love to. Is NC a good place to vacate? You're the shit for doing what's best for you. You know what? We're all trying. We're just trying to make it. I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl in the world. Okay, but seriously, my phone's about to die. My throat hurts. I need to go wash this self-tanner off because I am, like, marinating. And I love you guys. Like I said, I'm not going to save this. We're not going to talk about this again. You know, we'll talk about, like, dating and things like that whenever that shit crosses my path. But, like, as far as my relationship, I have to lightly address it because it's my job. But, like, I respect him and his privacy, so, like, please respect that privacy too and his boundaries and anything else he needs, because if not, and I find out about it, I'll fuck you up, because he's my, like, best friend. So okay, I'm gonna go find some medicine. I love you.